People always say to me, George, what happens on the red carpet when it goes bad? The stylist lost the argument.
Hello, I'm Rob Shooter.
And I'm Renee.
Welcome to Bikini.com. Today we have George Brescia, Mr. Stylist, Mr. Fashion himself.
The fact that you're wearing that color with that hair, you look so beautiful, I can't even breathe.
I feel beautiful because I was dressed by George Brescia.
So George, what are some of your predictions that we're going to see on the red carpet at the Oscars?
The Oscars in particular is Hollywood royalty night. You know, these women, it's really their shining moment out of all the award shows there is. And I think that Rooney Mara is our, she's our fashion girl on the red carpet, right? She wore the Alexander McQueen at the Golden Globes, and I think that she's going to really turn it out.
Jennifer Lawrence is going to be there. What do you think we're going to see on Jennifer?
I hope we see a different dress than we saw at the Golden Globes. It was not my favorite, but I think that hopefully she'll do something probably in a very different color. It'll be a completely different silhouette.
And Cate Blanchett, she's nominated this year, so we're going to see her.
Always is exquisite as far as I'm concerned. Sometimes her choices are not necessarily the dress that I love. For the Golden Globes, she wore Givenchy, that pink dress. It wasn't my favorite, but she still looked beautiful because it's not so much what these girls look like in person that night. What lives? The picture, the video.
How long do you think they plan for?
Definitely, they've been starting since the first of the year. Because here's the deal, this is how this works. When the clothes come down the runway, the samples were fit for the models. Sometimes the designer either has to make something for them custom, which is why you'll hear a lot of women say, oh, I'm wearing Armani Privé custom, because the dress was custom made.
Okay. Who gets it wrong?
Heidi Klum at the Golden Globes wore Marchesa. I was shocked. I mean, this is like a fashion icon. I thought it did nothing for her. She's so beautiful. And I have seen her at certain red carpets not looking the way she can look. Sometimes when you get like Rachel Adam or Lanvin at the Golden Globes, it's a pretty dress, but it makes more sense like on a stage at the Metropolitan Opera.
Do you think sometimes celebrities try to look controversial, bad, to get attention?
The thing is, I think that when celebrities dress, people always say to me, George, what happens on the red carpet when it goes bad? And you know what I say? The stylist lost the argument. She looked at us and said, I'm wearing it anyway, I like it. And I was like, well, honey, I was in the bathroom when you chose that.
Are you dressing anybody for the Oscars this year?
We shall see.
Ooh.
Thank you for joining us on Bikini.com. We want to thank our friend George and make sure you pick up a copy of his book, Change Your Clothes, Change Your Life, because you can't go naked. We'll see you next time.